Hey Reddit, let's go look at this smoker I just made. Pretty proud of it. So it's all metal. I made it from scratch. We just have a Harbor Freight trailer. It's rated for like 1,100 pounds, and I don't know. I think it was a couple $100. Ended up painting it. Let's see what the feed. This is the main cooking chamber. So it's 2 doors. I've got my brisket and my pork shoulder. Yeah, I wrapped. My girlfriend's gonna be home soon. I need to get these done. So, get off my dick. We got 3 2-foot by 4-foot grates. The drip tray on the bottom, which is also the baffle. Here, maybe I'll pull that out so you can see better. With a drain, a port that goes down through the bottom. It doesn't extend all the way here because this is where the smoke comes out. Maybe if I made this again, I would set that off to the side and have the drip tray go the whole length. But I don't know. I'll deal with the mess. If I need to use this side of the smoker, I'll just clean up some grease at the end of the day. And got everything has 2 inches of insulation. So wait, how can you see that? Yeah, the door's 2 inches thick. So it's 2 inches of rock wool on all the chambers, and then the ceramic wool on the firebox. These are just door latches for like a cargo truck or whatever. I just bought the kit and put those on. Seals it up nice and tight. I've got the I'm just have Nomex gaskets. I don't know. I'll probably have to figure something out, like I said in one of the other comments, but they're working for now. They seal it up tight. So this is the warming cabinet. This is just a drip tray. I didn't really design anything for catching drippage off of here because I also have the vent. Can you see that? I should focus on what I'm filming here. That goes straight from the firebox, but I put a 1/4-inch plate between the fire and these holes. There's one there and one in the back. I know it's hard to see, but just so it's not direct flames coming up. And then there's also the area on these 2 racks is the cross through from the main chamber into this. And we got 6 racks here. So all of this is just 1-inch angle iron, all the racks, welded together with expanded metal on top. And let's see, we've got 6-inch chimneys on each. It's just Home Depot. I bought the 6-inch smokestack stuff they sell and made some swivel lids on the top. They just have this compressed spring holding it down, and they just pivot on a one bolt basically. And here's the firebox. This is one of the few things I bought. I bought this vent cover, and I got the big boy, although it turns, oh shoot, oh wait, no. We're all good. Once I get this fired up and running, I have to keep this completely closed and the top little vent open. That's actually wide. I had it open an 1/8 inch yesterday and ran it at 235 for like 7 hours. So this is still a bit of an experiment, but this is the self-feeding charcoal chute, which is working out great. I just mix in charcoal and wood. It looks like I'm getting close. My phone's probably catching fire. This light's terrible. I don't know if you guys are just seeing shadows the whole time. There we go. That's a little better. So this charcoal chute is extremely long. There's a lid on top with that's the latch, just a window latch from Home Depot. But it's got the Nomex on there, so it seals airtight. And I think I can fit 2 bags of charcoal in this. And then it comes down to this grate, and I'm still experimenting with the size of this grate, the basket, to catch and hold. When I filled this full, it ran just way too hot. Even with everything closed, it was on fire. So right now this is about halfway, and it seems to be working good. Or I have this, well, this basket here that I can just, if I just want to burn wood, that's it. I can just do that. But I'm telling you, this chute works great, and I don't have to mess with it. I load it up with charcoal and wood chunks, and I'm working on the ratio of wood to charcoal. And who knows, maybe it'll someday just be all wood. But it works great because I dial in the heat, and it works great. So there's not much going on the back. Do we need to go up top? This is the lid for the charcoal chute. It gets messed up quick. I've burned this for 4 days now, and it's already just covered with creosote, I guess. And the tops, it's just tops, rounded with the little roll bar thing, so it'll shed some of the water. Everything's clear coated. I like just the metal look, so I just did a satin finish fireproof clear coat. And I've yet to rig up the trailer with lights and the hitch. I'm gonna cut this off somewhere, probably around there, I don't know. And I think that's about it. What did I buy on this? I made pretty much everything. I bought the components to make this handle, obviously, and the gauges, and that vent cover. That was off my old smoker, so I have those, and the smokestack. That's about it. And the trailer, obviously. Everything else fabricated and kind of, you know, these welds aren't going to pass certification. There's certain spots that are beautiful, but most of it was get it stuck together. And it's not 100% airtight. When I light it, smoke comes out a few random places, but once it starts running, it doesn't really matter. Like there's the airflow works great. And I don't know. That's about all I got. So thanks for being interested in this. I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm gonna see how this meat tastes. I guess the proof's in the pudding, the meat pudding. So thanks, guys. All right, see ya.